Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Trump's scheduled sentencing and what it means. After months of back and forth and suspense, the judge in Trump's New York case has scheduled sentencing for him on January 10th, just 10 days before his inauguration. We're going to go over the ruling a little bit, talk about why the judge may have decided the way he has, and what might happen next. The ruling and order is 18 pages or so. So we're going to start with the part that most people have asked about. What's the likely sentence? Nothing. It's likely to be nothing. The ruling itself states, "It seems proper at this juncture to make known the court's inclination to not impose any sentence of incarceration, a sentence authorized by the conviction." It goes on to say that the prosecutors no longer see it as a viable option. So, the obvious question is, if there won't really be a sentence, why hold a sentencing? There's a bunch of theories floating around, and I tend to lean toward the one that says the judge wants to show that the third branch of government won't be intimidated by politicians. In his ruling, Merchan said Trump's team was close to crossing the line with its wording. Quote, "Counsel has resorted to language, indeed rhetoric, that has no place in legal pleadings. For example, countless times in their motion to dismiss, counsel accuses the prosecution and this court of engaging in unlawful and unconstitutional conduct." He continued, "Viewed in full context and mindful of the parties to this action, such arguments in the broader picture have the potential to create a chilling effect on the third branch of government." The judge cited Supreme Court Chief Justice Roberts' recent statements on the issue and said that dangerous rhetoric is not a welcome form of argument and will have no impact on how the court renders this or any other decision. I'm not sure that it had no impact. It might have caused the scheduled sentencing. Even if the judge plans on sentencing Trump with an unconditional discharge, as indicated, it shows the court wasn't deterred by the rhetoric. Now, this is where it might take another turn. As the judge says in his ruling, the sentencing ensures finality and allows the defendant to pursue his appellate options. If Trump pursues appellate options, he's likely to succeed in some way. He has a number of options available to him, and this whole thing might end up in front of the Supreme Court. So, even though sentencing will effectively end the state's prosecution, it's probably not the end of the story. The sentencing will brand Trump a convicted felon, and he'll likely pursue every option to get that label lifted. We'll hear more about this case in the coming months. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.